YouTube? We are here to react to the Twitter promo by The Rock. Ah, man. I've seen the first two, and bruh. Rock has literally just been cooking Cody and Seth on the mic in these promos, bruh. Like, it is just ridiculous at this point. But let's get into this.
Good morning. Good morning on this Friday morning. Did you guys have a good week? Did you have a productive week? I hope so. Did you get a lot of ass kicking done? I hope so. You're going to end your week on a down note, or you're going to end your week on an uptick, getting momentum going into the weekend? I hope so. It's been a big week. It has been an exciting week. It's a big week here in the world of professional wrestling, because once again, professional wrestling is cool. Once again, professional wrestling is relevant. Once again, everyone's talking about professional wrestling. Why? Because of one man. And you're looking at him because of The Rock, because of the People's Champion. Professional wrestling is happening because of the final boss, The Rock. And it feels good. It feels good. Selling out everywhere. From Dallas, Texas, Glendale, Arizona, Salt Lake City, Utah, Memphis, Tennessee. Tonight, after this workout, The Rock is going to jump on his private jet. He's going to fly down to Memphis, Tennessee, and get ready. Live SmackDown. The Rock is coming home, baby. Cannot wait. That's good unleaded. That's good unleaded. It's been a big week, though. A lot to celebrate. Ratings are up. Sellouts everywhere.
Friday night SmackDown audience up 16% in demo as Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson makes his return to the ring. The Rock has been heating things up for WWE since Dwayne Johnson returned to the ring February night. SmackDown has seen some significant audience growth. Oh, man. I'm probably gonna get some hate for this, but I'm gonna be real. I'm not even finna. Dwayne, I'm gonna just be real. Dwayne has been the highlight of this feud. He's been, oh my gosh. Seth is already in the gutter because he already feels like an afterthought. Cody is being outshined. I love the tribal chief, but even Roman is being outshined. Like, The Rock has just been on his game lately. And it feels like Roman and Cody are an afterthought. Like, Rock is really outshining both of them. And him saying he's the final boss, he really is. At this point, he is. Because, let's be real. I've watched SmackDown. He says he acknowledges Roman as tribal chief. But the way everything has been going down, Roman doesn't even feel like the tribal chief. Yes, he still has that godly aura and that godly entrance, which will forever be godly in the WWE. But the fact that The Rock feels more like the tribal chief than the tribal chief. That is bad. That, matter of fact, I'll talk about this later, but let's continue.
The Rock goes, wrestling is cool again, all because of The Rock. It's also been a big week because everyone is talking. Last week, everyone is talking about the slap that was heard around the world. Finally, Cody Rhodes grew some balls. Finally, that little boy got some hair on his nuts and he slapped the shit out of The Rock. He slapped the shit out of me. Take a look. Well done, Cody Rhodes. The Rock has been waiting for you to man up, giving him a challenge that's worthy of the great one. Ooh, that was a good slap too. What did The Rock do? He didn't pretend like he was angry. He didn't get a bunch of goofs and jabronis trying to hold him back. No. The Rock took your slap like a man. As a matter of fact, The Rock started smiling. Yeah, because The Rock likes pain. But that's a whole other conversation. And Cody Rhodes, The Rock couldn't wait. The world couldn't wait to see how you were going to react and respond after that Friday slap. On Monday Night Raw, 2 days later, what were you going to do? And you get on Monday Night Raw, you get in the middle of that ring, the world is watching, and here's what you did. Here's how you responded to the biggest moment of your career when you slapped The Rock. Take a look.
My mother. She's the only one I got left. And I can't hand it to Dusty Rhodes, but I certainly can hand it to Michelle Rubio.
Are you?
Right now, WWE is, even though I know Vince is gone, but that right there was a pathetic attempt to get some sympathy for Cody Rhodes. Like, I get it. They're trying to gain him sympathy, and he's trying to do it for his father. He's trying to do it for his family. I get that. But at this point, if you're going to slap the final boss, if you're going to slap somebody, you don't follow it up by trying to get him sympathy. After he literally just slapped a man across his face. You don't really do, you make him this hardcore dude to being a sympathetic which because right now it just feels like a sympathy train. And if you do too much of it, people... You do too much of it, people are going to get tired of it. He's already being crapped on by The Rock. And his presence and his promos, Rock is already a deity in the WWE. He is a deity in the WWE. And the fact he's doing these is just making him more liked, getting him and just literally making him more popular. He was already popular before, but now you got him playing a heel who he is literally the best at doing. You're going to get him to a point where he's literally overshadowing them both. He's already overshadowing them by a smidgen. But as time grows, keeps doing promos like these. That man is literally going to overshadow the whole. He's literally overshadowing the feud by doing this fantastic heel work. Like, dude has literally just been like on a tear. Seth doesn't even feel important. Now you got your two guys who are supposed to be main eventing WrestleMania feel like an afterthought to The Rock. Like, Roman and Cody need to step it up. Like, seriously, they both need to step it up. Because right now, the only person that feels important in this feud is The Rock. Like, seriously, he's the only person that feels important right now. Because, like, if they keep this up, I'm gonna say probably. I'm not gonna say it's going to happen. I'm gonna say it's probably gonna happen. If they keep this up, Rock, oh my gosh, that man is literally going to literally I can't even put it into words because The Rock is literally overshadowing everything. Seth feels non-important. Drew doesn't even feel that important. Cody doesn't feel that important. Roman doesn't feel that important. Yeah, you got Rock doing these promos on Twitter. And literally being like this and doing the main thing that got him so over that people started cheering him as a heel. Doing the one thing he did that generically got him over as a babyface for years and years and years down the line. But yeah, oh my gosh. But
you fucking kidding me? You start fucking crying? You start crying? That's how you respond? No wonder all your fans are crybabies. Cody crybabies. No wonder, because they're Superman, their hero. He started crying too. You can cry. You can cry. I can't give the belt to Dusty, but I can give it to my mama. I can give it to my mommy. My mommy. Shut the fuck up. Give it to your mommy. Cody. This is how real it is to The Rock. Chills. This is how real it is to The Rock. You ain't giving the title to your mama. You ain't giving that title, the Universal title, to your mama. That title is going to remain around the waist of Roman Reigns. But here's what's going to happen at WrestleMania. And The Rock wants your mama to have a front row seat. Mama Rhodes! The Rock is talking to you. Yeah, Now you're in The Rock's crosshairs. Here's what's going to happen. Mama Rhodes, you're not going to get the Universal title handed to you on night 2 of WrestleMania. No. You're going to get a title handed to you. You're going to get a belt handed to you. It's going to be The Rock's belt. It's going to be something like this. Something like this. Leather, Brahma bull, blood, sweat, respect. The blood part, that's going to be your son's blood. It's going to be all over this belt. I'm going to take this belt, Mama Rhodes, and I'm going to whoop your son. I'm going to whoop him like a dog. I'm going to whip the piss out of him. I'm going to whip the blood out of him. I'm going to get all his blood on this belt and all his sweat on this belt is what I'm going to do. I'm going to whoop him and whoop him and whoop him and whoop him in front of the world. Now I'm going to take this belt, Mama Rhodes, full of your son's blood, and then I'm going to hand it to you in front of the world. And I'm going to say, here you go, Mama Rhodes. You're going to be crying just like your son, just like all of his Cody Crybaby fans, because you're all a bunch of crybabies. You're going to be crying. Why are you so mean to my son, Rock? Give you this belt, Mama Rhodes. And I'm going to say, Mama Rhodes, here's your belt. Now down is the direction you can sit. I'm going to look at your son who's going to be in the middle of the ring bleeding, crying. Look at all his Cody Crybaby fans and tell them off is the direction you can fuck. And that's how you end a story. And that is how Cody Rhodes, your story is going to end at WrestleMania, boy. Crying in a pool of your own blood, this belt sitting in your mama's lap. And Mama Rhodes, don't worry. There's 2 things that you could do about it. Nothing and like it. Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania, your story is going to end courtesy of Roman Reigns and courtesy of your nightmare. The Rock, the final boss. If you smell what The Rock is cooking. Now, Mama Rhodes, don't go crying too much now. We'll see you at WrestleMania. Shit.
Yeah. Y'all can say what y'all want. If they do not light a fire under that man's, under Cody, if they do not light a fire under Cody Rhodes, stop with the sympathy crap and light a fire in that man. I'm gonna have to at this if they do not light a fire under that boy and they continue this sympathy crap, they may as well have Roman keep the title. Just have him keep the title. Because you're making him into a sentimental dude when that's not needed. The one promo where he said, where he said he is the uncrowned prince. Where he said he is the undeniable. He is a prince without a crown. He has waited for so long. He's no longer going to wait anymore. At WrestleMania, he will be denied no more. I am coming for what is mine, and that is the WWE Universal Heavyweight Championship. If they do not light a fire in that, man, they may as well let Roman keep it. But comment down y'all's reactions. Y'all comment what y'all think about the situation of the Roman versus Cody feud. I'll see y'all next time.